Welcome to watch video number 8 on Revelation chapter 16. Still talking about the sixth bowl. Here we can see that, we read before about the 200 million armies. Instead of the 200 million armies or soldiers in Revelation 9, verse 16 to 17. John here is seeing kings from the east coming across the Euphrates. And we said that God dried the Euphrates to let the enemies of Israel to come to Israel because they follow the beast. I think those kings are all nations who always hated Israel over the centuries. They were nations who hated Israel very badly. And the Bible in the Old Testament describe all that. These kings of the nations who hated Israel, they gathered for a special battle. How they come and who called them. There is no how they come or how they will come and who called them. Of course, the three unclean spirits, the demonic spirits, look like frogs, and they come out of the mouth of the dragon, Satan, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet, who is the Antichrist. They are called frogs because they bringing wars and catastrophes to the good people, to the good people who rejected the beast. So the kings of the nations were sort of invited by satanic power to attack the remnant of Israel who rejected the beast. Also people from Gentiles or any other nationalities. If they reject the beast, then the kings from the east with the nations from the east, they will attack them. Actually, people who rejected the beast will be actually with the kings from the east and the nations from the east to attack Israel. Those invaders, as we can see here, might lead to a universal confrontation or battle. John saw the evil spirits gathering those kings and nations to a certain place and at a certain time. The place in Hebrew is called Har Megiddon. Har it means mountain. Megiddon is just the name of a place in Hebrew. It's a fortified city on a plain North Palestine. It is a battlefield where King Josiah, or King Josiah, the good king, was killed when he fought with Pharaoh Necho of Egypt. The Pharaoh Necho of Egypt had a fight with Josiah and he killed him. This is written in 2 Kings chapter 23, verse 29 to 30. Now, some commentators think that there is no Mount Megiddo. no mountain near Megiddo. So it seems like this is just given to John in the Revelation. For the Israelites to remember the good king Josiah, who was defeated by the paganic enemy Pharaoh Necho of Egypt. So maybe that's the reason this place, Megiddo, was given to John. In fact, this commentator, they believe that there is no battle when the sixth bowl was poured, only troops assembled to war, but there was no war. Because these troops were only defeated by Jesus. That's why. The kings from the east, they crossed the Euphrates and went to Israel to attack Israel, but because they just hate Israel. They don't know whether some of these Israelites follow the beast or whether they follow God. They just want to attack Israel because they hate Israel. They're like blindfolded. These troops gathered there, but there was no war. And because Jesus defeated them when he appeared from heaven, as we read in verse 15 of this chapter 16, when it says, "Behold, I am coming as a thief." So they defeated by Jesus himself in the day of the Lord Almighty. This is according to 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 2 to 4. For you yourself know perfectly, like Paul's talking to the Christian people, know perfectly that the day of the Lord so comes as a thief in the night. For when they say peace and safety, that's what happened when in the first half of the tribulation, 3.5 years, the beast proved or promised the Jewish people that there will be peace, and to the whole world there will be peace and safety. When that promise finalized, then sudden destruction comes upon them, as labor pains upon a pregnant woman. Destruction, straight away. There's no peace. And they shall not escape. They shall not escape. Who? The people who followed the beast. And the enemies of Israel, who came from east and crossed the Euphrates. That's according what's written in the Bible. But you, brethren, are not in darkness, so that this day should overtake you as a thief. Because the brethren knows when Jesus will come. You are all sons of light and sons of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Thank you for watching this video.